Yeah, I got one person here so far. Hopefully we're about to fill it in a little bit. Make sure that you let me know if you can hear me okay. Whoever that is there, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me okay. I got a different little mic set up, and I want to make sure that we get that DJI mic that you see underneath my chin. Now, it's been amazing these last couple of days. And today has been even crazier than the first day. The crowd is in here. We get a lot of people stopping by the booth. So hopefully you guys will get to meet some of them, and we'll get to, kind of show you what other people think about what they've been seeing today. Now, if you haven't heard, we got the Anubis half rack. All right, so we got the Anubis half rack over here with us today. And then over here, we got the M7. All right, so we were able to bring out a couple of different racks, and both of them seem to be getting a lot of attention. I'm gonna show you straight out what they look like here. Let me see if I can flip the camera. So I have a full review of the M7. If you guys haven't seen it, make sure you check it out, because we've been reviewing that. We reviewed that maybe about probably 7 to 8 months ago. It's got everything. It got the vertical leg press on it. It's got, right now, I've got a lateral raise attachment, and that lateral raise attachment, like, I think it go for like $179, but right now you can pick that up for a little bit cheaper because they got a lot of this stuff on sale at the moment. But then, the star of the show is that Anubis half rack. Hey, whoever that is, if you can hear me good, give me a thumbs up and let me know if you're out there and you can hear me good. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and let me know that I can hear you, because we getting so loud in here right now. But there you go. That's the Anubis half rack. That thing has been getting so much attention because it seems like people are really gravitating to these 3x3 half racks now. Hey, how y'all doing? And that's been a beautiful thing, because we got one out here, and I appreciate Quincy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you doing that, because I was a little bit nervous because I'm using a different mic. So thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and turn around and get my face on here for a second. I'm actually gonna see if I can sneak off, give y'all a real good look at what Home Gym Con 2025 looks like, because I don't have anybody at the booth right now. So as people come in, I'll make sure that I step over. But I know you guys want to see more than my beautiful face, and I want you guys to get a real idea of what the Home Gym Con is looking like. Hey man, if you could just watch the booth, I'm gonna go ahead and show everybody what we got going on. So let me go ahead and flip the camera, and I'm gonna walk y'all through so y'all can see what we're dealing with. Here's our setup here at the Mikolo setup. Back here, we got a few machines that we're gonna be giving away. So that's why you see those boxes in the back there. But we also have, hey, Big Ballers, welcome, man. Thank you for being here. We also have a giveaway going on. I'm gonna be giving away a bunch of stuff tomorrow. You looking for hot squats and leg press? Well, let's go ahead and walk through some of this and show y'all. All right. I'm gonna, obviously we're here representing Mikolo, but I'm sure that they want you to get the full range of what's going on. So right now I'm gonna kind of walk through and show y'all some of the different equipment, okay? I met with these guys yesterday, and they got some pretty cool stuff over here, okay? This is Iron Strength, and they got a lot of dumbbells, but they also have a few what we call 3x3 racks in here. And we've been talking to these guys a lot. Here we go, my brother from Canada right here, Sergio. Is it Sergio? Stefan, man. See, I done blasted his name, Stefan. But I've been hanging out with him a little bit. He been showing me some of his stuff. I'm walking through live right now, and I'm gonna come back, man. Maybe you can talk a little bit. But I'm gonna show everybody what we got. I know everybody wants to see it. I sound like Red Man. You know what? That's because I'm hoarse right now, because I've been yelling with all these people and having a good time. But here we got the Titan Fitness area. I was able to speak to Alex from Titan Fitness, and what these guys have is a bunch of machines that are like crossing that line. They like commercial grade, and they got like 5 prototypes. They got, like that T-bar pull. They got a preacher bench, a pec deck. I checked out this piece over here, and it's a chest press. They got a lot of different, you can change it around a lot. I really enjoy talking to these cats. Now, as you can see, it's going on in here. We got a lot to show. Somebody said they was looking for a leg press. I'm gonna go ahead and get over there and show y'all some of that. As we go through here today, y'all make sure y'all tell me what you want to see. ATX has, I think they won an award last night. Wait, let's check old girl out. Yeah. What happened? Okay. What happened? Guess what, y'all? Don't snooze. That's Ray from Expedience. I don't know what she was thinking. Try to lift that up, but I wanted to see her do it.
You do it.
Man, nah, you gotta try to, I'm gonna be looking like you. I'm not. So yeah, here we have they got a lot of different, challenges over here where you gotta try to pick up some ridiculous piece of weight that I can't pick up. Nah, dog, you ain't trying to put me on blast. Hey, what's your name, man?
James,
James, are you here just checking out the show?
Just checking out the show.
All right, man. I'm Vern from Usawa Fitness. I'm representing Mikolo as a brand ambassador today, man. Were you able to pick it up?
The lighter one.
The lighter one? It's no joke, man. I mean, what do you do with something like this? You just challenge yourself to pick it up?
That's it.
Man, let me see. The grip challenge? Let me see if I can pick it up.
Let me try that. You got it.
Man, I think I could pick it up.
That one's good.
Yeah, I think I could pick it up. Hold that for me. Let me see if I can pick it up.
Yeah. Get it in. There it is. That's nothing.
That's the light one. This the bigger challenge.
Oh.
I ain't want to show him out. Hey, man, thank you, man. Thanks for being fun, man. Appreciate you. All right, let's see what else we can see, y'all. Hey, if you like what we're doing here today, make sure you hit that like button, man. Don't forget to subscribe if you've never been here before. Like I said, I'm here as a brand ambassador for Mikolo, and I'm just giving you guys a bigger look of what Home Gym Con 2025 looks like, because I feel like we need to have even more you guys out here seeing some of what's going on, because it's a lot to see. It's like a candy shop. And I think a lot of you guys are gonna have a great time checking out a lot of this gear. Now, these guys over here, this is Friend Sports, and they got a lot of specialty equipment, like this rack here, or this lat pull down. This is a really cool lat pull down. I did a demo with this. Mikolo, thank you. Hey, there we go. I'm trying to show everybody the whole entire show today. So I decided to go live. And so I want you to know that we representing Mikolo. We just showing off the rest of the show. So over here, we got Friends Fitness or Friends Sport, and they, like I said, they doing a lot of cool stuff. They got a lot of racks. And if you notice all the 3x3 stuff, okay, that's the thing about that Anubis half rack that I think Mikolo is getting in on early, because you see a lot of people moving to these 3x3 half racks, and that's different. When I started off as a influencer or content creator, everything was 2x2, and that was only 5 years ago. But now, my first 3x3 piece was the Mikolo P5R. But now that I'm at this show, I see so many racks that are 3x3s. Here's another one. See that? So when you look at that Anubis half rack, think about the price, because these racks that you see like this are gonna be, they up there in that $3,000 range. And I think, and that's not with all the stuff that you get with that Anubis half rack. So that's something to think about. If y'all got any questions, let me know as we continue to move our way through the show. So you see people doing demos out here. Anybody got any questions? If you got any questions, make sure you let me know. Wait, it looks like there was a message. Let's see what that said. Can you say, dope, you have a fat head, but you know what, man? Can you say, no, I can't say it, because you know what, this ain't a I do tricks type of thing. Just throw me the $5. Here we got Both Fitness. Another situation. I just want y'all to notice all the 3x3. And then as you start, looking and doing your research for your own gym, look at the price differences. And I think y'all gonna find that, there's a lot to see. How you doing? I'm just so you know, I'm live right now, and I just don't, I want everybody to understand before, I just start talking and they, what do you have here?
This is a robo spotter, a robotic spotter.
Oh wow,
Right?
that's different. Okay, can you show me how it works?
I can.
Yeah, let's check out the robo spotter here real quick, y'all. So it looks
F-base.
okay.
Let me sync it up. Let me make sure I'm live. I think it is. So you pick your exercise, bench, squat. Whatever you're gonna do, we're gonna bench. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna do assist to negative.
Oh, okay. So
So
you
I
got
can pick my mode, right? So what I'm gonna do, after that turns green. Let's see. I might need to get out and get because someone else is synced to that.
it's all good. It's all good.
Let's see.
Yeah. We got it. When we go live, it's always gonna be something different happening. And that's okay.
Green means go.
And there it is. There it went. It just went green, y'all.
So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do a couple reps and I'm gonna stall like I'm stalling on the bar.
Okay.
It's gonna assist me, and then it's gonna allow me to go to failure by doing some negatives.
Whoa. All right. This looks amazing, y'all. So he's gonna do a couple of reps, and then he's gonna act like he can't get the bar up again. Now and did you see that? It just kicked in. Now it's actually helping him. This is crazy. Look at the future of tech, y'all. Look at how tech has entered into, and now he's getting a lot more. He's getting a lot more reps. He's getting extra reps. Come on, y'all. Put your hands together. Somebody give me somebody show me. Let me switch the camera. Somebody show me a thumbs up for what you just saw, because that's new tech that I've never seen, and that's amazing.
And then we get some metrics,
Let me turn the camera around.
right? So you can tell how your workout went, your 1 rep max, how you perform, your strength rise. If you're doing accelerated or velocity-based training, right? It gives you all those metrics.
Guys, I just realized, so we probably gonna have to walk away from over here because we got this sound. We're gonna probably get, this video probably ain't gonna stay up long because YouTube's gonna cut it off because of that music. But that was amazing. The people saw what you had. I'm gonna come back and drop a card off. Yep, I don't have a hand to take it. Don't worry, I'm gonna come back and get it. I'm gonna come back. But and then I'm gonna talk to you. All right? Yeah. Thank you. All right, we already know that music is that's major fitness. Oh, I want to see this, and they gonna kind of that's gonna get us some strikes. We're gonna see how far we can go with it though. Let's try to get away from that. Yep. So we got content creators all over the place covering the event. I'm gonna get back over to my Colo booth here real quick. Y'all know Expedience. Y'all seen me rock with them on my channel. But yeah, man, we got a lot, everybody. I hope y'all liking this little glance into what is in here. Oh, I need some of this food. I'm starving. You guys, I went 24 hours without eating the other day, as I couldn't find anything good that I wanted to eat. And but now I figure I got a place to find something. I'm gonna go back over there later. Yep. So I'm just gonna keep on walking through, showing you guys more of what they have here and get away from that music, because I feel like that music is gonna be a problem. Hey, no problem, Quincy. I know that everybody can't be here. Oh, wait. So I'm gonna be showing you a review of a similar product to that from RX. I'm gonna see if they hear. But yeah, let's keep walking, everybody. Let's keep walking. Show you a little bit more of what we got. And like I said, the biggest thing that I've noticed is the shift to 3x3 racks. That is the biggest shift that I've seen so far. And I love that Mikolo is on board with that since I'm representing them today. Actually, I'm gonna go one more place. I'm gonna make it to the back for y'all. Hey, Joe S., thank you for being here, man. I hope you like what you're seeing. I'm trying to give you guys an inside look to Home Gym Con 2025. So maybe some of you, if it's in your area of the country next year, can come and check out some gear that may be able to make its way into your home, backyard, or garage gyms. Hey, man, what's up? How you feel?
Good, yeah.
I'm doing good. I'm live, man, just so you know. Yeah, this guy, known each other for a long time. He walked up and we used to work out together or at the same gym back in Chicago.
Yeah.
Hey, man, what made you come out here? Real quick, can I talk to you? Why'd you pop? Did you just want to come out and check out gear?
So long story short, I was tired of going to big gyms. That's why I went to the gym that you were at.
Yeah.
Because it was a little bit smaller, less,
It was
big
personal.
box.
Yeah.
But then I was just tired of all of it. And 2019, Black Friday, I bought a squat stand, barbell, got some weights off the Facebook Marketplace, and then COVID happened.
Yep.
So, and then I just go, well, I mean, I might as well just start investing, and it was just justifying buying more stuff. Because everybody likes buying stuff, but yeah, so then, over the years, going on YouTube, I found a lot of the people that are here, reviewing products and things like that. So I found out about Home Gym Con last year, a bunch of people that, I watched their videos on it last year, we talked about it, and I go, yeah, let's go. So now we're here.
And there you go. That's the whole thing, y'all. I noticed that so many people are building home gyms. And this brother used to work out hard. And I look at how many people, I'm gonna flip the camera real quick. I look at how many people now are starting to move to home gyms that where I used to see that were in the commercial gyms. And this space is changing. And I love working out at home. As much as I used to like working out at the gym, I'm saving so much time and it's getting good.
And so how many people that are following you do you think are going to gyms and people that are like us at the home gym kind of thing?
Oh man, everybody following me are people that at least have an ambition towards having a home gym.
Yeah.
That's how they find me,
Yeah, and then I'll just give one bit of just like a tidbit about switching over from big box gym to home gym. If you don't have a lifting partner, that can be big for people, right?
Yeah.
When it's perfectly air conditioning in a gym and you're in a garage and it's 90, or this year I worked out with, it was 1 degree outside and I was, rocking gloves, but I'm like, ooh, I can't feel my fingers. So obviously, be safe with everything, right? But the ability to not have to share equipment, to buy your own equipment that you want to use specifically for the training that you're doing, right? There were way more pros than cons for me about having my own space. Now mine is in a garage where cars are still parked and it's not insulated, and I'm in Chicago. So, there are some cons for sure, but I'm fully on home gym, and then when I get more space, I'm gonna be filling it with all the stuff you see here.
Man, when you get back, you better come check out my garage gym.
Oh, for
because
sure.
I'm insulated. I got AC. I got heat.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
So I already have garage envy. I haven't even seen it. But yeah, so for sure.
You guys come check it out.
Yeah, and just running into people. There are a couple other people from Chicago here too, so it's just really funny. But no matter where everybody's from, the community already exists because we're kind of like nerds about this workout thing. So like we all kind of just, even if we just met, we all kind of get it. So I know y'all are like that out there too.
Hey man, stop by the Mikolo booth so I can give you a card so we can connect and you can wind up and that way you can come
you're right
through.
over there.
Yep,
good
stop
to see you
by.
again,
Good to see you too. Peace. All right, man, I've been running into a lot of people that, some people that actually know me from the channel, which is absolutely amazing. And then some people that know me from, just working out in the gyms of Chicago. If y'all got any questions, make sure that you ask me in the comments. So here's Prime Fitness over here, and they just got like some really nice racks. I see some very nice benches. Hold on, let me flip the camera. They got, they got like just all kind of equipment, y'all. I don't even know everything that I'm looking at, but I'm just trying to give you guys a quick peek while I can walk around. Because eventually I gotta head back over any new budget stuff. Yes, absolutely. We balling on a budget, and a lot of this stuff in here, I'm gonna keep it real. a lot of this stuff is not in the category that I tend to cover because it's more expensive. I will show you. I know y'all gonna want to see it, so because I do a lot of stuff on Mikolo and Ritfit, so I'll show you guys some of the budget stuff about Ritfit real quick, because like I said, I know y'all gonna want to see it. But here we go. They've come out with one thing, a chest press, all right, and they also came out with a prototype. This is the new leg curl / knee extension, and as you can see, it's a lot bigger. They added a lot of weight, the pad here is a lot longer. They also look like they fixed the position. Now, I showed you guys an animation about how this bottom pad here was actually it was digging into my clients and my legs, and I showed you an animation of how to fix it, and look, they did. And that's one thing, y'all got to show your boy Vern some love here on the Usawa Fitness Garage Gym Review channel, because I've really helped a lot of companies innovate by being a trainer and using my equipment with 30, 40 people, and they can see that there's things that you could change to make the equipment better. And a lot of times when I show you a pro and a con, I also give you a reason, something that you can do to make it better, not just tell you it's a con. Now they have one of these Ritfit M1s, okay? This is the M1 Pro, and you see they're giving you an example of how you could either have the weight stacks, or you could also have the plate loaded. I love how they listen. I know, man, I love that too. And I got it, and like I said, I'm a brand ambassador for Mikolo, so I have to give it out love to them too, because they've modified many things on behalf of my comments. But that's why, y'all, I like these smaller companies, because they give you get a great budget piece of equipment with high quality, and they also can change things a lot quicker than some of these bigger companies, and I think that's why we get amazing gear. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is gonna blow y'all mind. Okay, what they've done here is they've added a sliding position onto this rack, and this is a Smith machine, but watch this. Sorry about that. You see how this can move back and forth? So you see how you can move that back and forth? What that's going to allow you to do is actually feel as though you're not as stable as you would be when you were using a Smith rack. And that's one of the things that bothers people, because a lot of times when they go to do a squat or something, their back positioning is locked in. I've never seen that before, and I think that's something that you guys are going to want to gravitate to once you see it in real motion. Now, somebody said they wanted to see a, how you doing, brother? Good, thank you. They wanted to see a leg press. I'm gonna show you more. That's the Gazelle, that's the one that I have at the crib. So I think you guys has already seen that. But over there, you're gonna see the new Buffalo. That Buffalo Smith machine has both 1x1 and 2x1 capabilities, and that's new. Is that on the new racks? Is what on the new racks? It's on this new M1 Pro, but I don't know if it's optional or if it's always on there or not. But I'm gonna show y'all the Buffalo real quick. Oh yeah, that motion. I'm gonna ask real quick. Actually, he's doing something right now, so I can't show you. Hey, how y'all doing? Good. No, you good. I'm just talking. Do you mind being on camera? Oh yeah. So I saw y'all checking out some of what brought you here to Home Gym Con?
Oh, so we can check out all the different machines, see how they actually work.
Yeah. Okay, nice.
Construction.
Yep. So I'm here as a brand ambassador for Mikolo. I also have a YouTube channel, Usawa Fitness. I do a lot of this kind of gear. And is it like, do you have a gym already at home, or are you building out one starting right now?
Well, it's a small gym. Mm-hmm. All dumbbells, free weights, but
and now
She wants a Smith machine.
Oh yeah.
I like to make the one brand. I've been working it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I appreciate, hey, you know what? And if you want to come back over there later, I can show you some of the stuff, and I can talk to you about anything. Hey, I'm here on Mikolo's behalf, and so I love that you just said that. And we're gonna go. We can give you some great ideas about what that stuff is looking like too. But like I said, I'm making my way around, and I'm doing the round. So thank you.
Got stiff competition.
Stiff competition, I got this in my home right now.
Oh,
So
right.
yeah. So I got one of each. So I'm representing everybody. Thank you for talking.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, y'all. Hey, I love it, y'all. Y'all already know. Let's keep it real. When people see me, they're gonna ask me about everything, and so that's what we're doing. But here, what they did on this machine, as you notice, they got the 2 pulleys. Okay, so if you connect both of these pulleys to one carabiner, you're gonna get 1-to-1. If you rock them like this, you get 2-to-1. So that's new, and hopefully y'all can hear me. I had this away. Do you like the Gazelle? I absolutely like the Gazelle. That's a big upgrade to I think it's the B06 is the older model. I do still have that one in my second gym, and I can show y'all that. But yeah, the Gazelle, I do. To answer your question, I love it. And it is, I love having some leg equipment because that really takes the gym up to another level, in my opinion. Let me see if I can talk to this cat real quick, man. He been dodging me. What's up, man?
What's up, man? This
Yeah.
is Tom from Rip Fit.
Yeah. So check it out, man. I'm live, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm live right
Yeah,
now. So I just wanted to, I got a lot of Rip Fit. We've been talking, we've been jiving,
Right.
and I got a lot of Rip Fit gear. And I wanted to ask you, what do you think is going to be the next piece that goes from prototype to where the consumers can buy it that you have here today?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like one of the prototype we have here is the machine for lat press, the shoulder press and chest press.
So-
And also, yeah, go ahead.
I'm sorry. Yep.
Yeah, and it has very unique look. Like the design is aesthetic, and it doesn't have any bench attached to it, so it's very compact.
I like that. I like
Okay.
that because I feel like once you attach the bench, it can limit your creativity.
Exactly.
And having that creativity without the bench is clean.
Like, without a bench, you can do a standing press, like the shoulder press. It's pretty good, in terms of the size, the weight of it. I think it's good for most garage, home, apartment.
Yeah.
People would love to get it. Yeah.
Nice. And what about the leg extension? Is that going to be coming into?
This one is your prototype, and then we're getting a lot of feedback on it. And then, with all this feedback, we're going to do a lot of modification on it to make sure it's good enough for most people. And so this one is leg extension and also leg curl combo.
Mm-hmm.
And also, one of the biggest feature of this machine, you can adjust the weight ratio by sliding right here.
Whoa.
And you go further away, and then you get close to you, it gets heavier, it goes further away.
That's
it'll be
crazy.
Lighter.
I love
Yeah,
that.
the more weight you add, the more difference you will feel when you adjust the ratio.
That's amazing. That's
Yeah.
a very.
So you don't have to add and remove the weight plate often,
That's extraordinarily innovative, man.
Yeah,
On the real.
and it's very convenient as well. Yeah.
Look at this mug just came in. He brought the muscles in. All right, so we was showing y'all equipment, and now we just gonna show you some muscles because this mug's swole. All right, and he working with some jammer arms. Hey,
Yeah.
now I hope you don't mind me putting you on camera. How you doing, brother?
Yeah.
Nice to see you. Yeah, no, so he working with those jammer arms. Y'all know I love jammer arms because you seen me use the jammer arms. I'm gonna throw it out there. I had those on the Mikolo P5R, but now they've added these to the RipFit M1 Pro, and that's another feature, man. I just love how all these companies, we're gonna keep walking, how all these companies are really changing the game and adding new elements to what they do, what they have. Iron Master Gym. Let's check out what they got here real quick. I love the setup. You see your boy on the struggle on the lift over there, and it's just the event is just cool, y'all. If you've never been to Home Gym Con, this is the 3rd year. And they really, it's just a place to come and demo some of the stuff that you're trying to put into your gyms. Now, I look at Iron Master they're using 2x2, a 2x2 setup, but they are using weight stacks. And that's one of the biggest changes also that I'm seeing is a lot of these companies are going from barbells or Olympic plate holders to actual dumbbell weight stack options. Sorry, y'all. I'm looking at some things as I talk to you guys. So, yeah, man, it's off the chain today, y'all. We having a great time. I hope you liking the live stream. Looks like they got some giveaways. We're gonna have to come back over here and snatch up a few of these things real quick. See what we can get. Now, I'm about to show y'all something that's gonna scare you. I'm looking at the ground for a reason. Why these mugs got a coffin up in here, all right? This is the Death Strong booth, all right? And everything got kind of like a coffin, you know, style to it. If you look at their bench, it looked like a coffin, all right? These are the type of mugs, if they come knocking on your door trying to sell one, don't let them in, because they might be from the movie centers and they might bite you in the neck. Who all seen that? Put a wave in the comment if you've seen the movie centers, and then you'll get the joke there. But this is pretty cool. It's just different. And that's some of the uniqueness that you find in here. I would love to go to one of those. Man, you should, Joe. It's real cool, man. And again, look at the 3x3 rack, okay? And that's something that I didn't see at the RipFit booth. They actually more 2x3 and 2x2, but not quite 3x3 yet, I would imagine. And so we got a crowd over there at the Mikolo bench, so I'm gonna head over that way because it looked like we got some people over here doing some things, all right? And I love that. What's up, brother? I actually met this gentleman yesterday, and we was hanging out, and he was checking out some of the gear. He working right now on the Bassett bench, and this is the upgrade. And as you can see, he's dropped the top, right? You see when you drop that top on the Fit bench, it allows you to do some of that overhead work that you couldn't do if that bench was all the way up, all right? Here's what it looks like in the first version, okay? And you can see over there, he got it dropped down. How you like that bench, man?
I love it. I love it. It's really great. Yeah.
You don't mind being on camera, do you?
No, I don't mind at all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, you gotta tell me your first name one more time, man.
Frank.
Yeah, that's right, Frank. Yeah. I should remember that now. It's only the third time you done told me because we've been kicking it a little bit. Yeah, but it's all good, man. Yeah. You already know, man. We having a good time in here, and I'm going live right now. Is what I'm doing.
Okay.
So I just been walking.
The last video today with you.
Oh, man, good luck.
I got to tag you. I'm not good with it. And he's in it too.
Hey, I'm grateful you put me. He about to grow my channel out. Because I'm in here.
You're going to grow yourself.
I want to. I really want to, but I'm trying my best.
Did you stay out of trouble yesterday?
I did. So, so let's keep it real. Last night we made it over to the Galt Hotel where they had free drinks, and so I don't drink. So, but I was drinking last night. You know, I did last night. I had a bourbon last night. Yeah, I had a bourbon last night, and I had to leave quick because I felt like if I had two, they'd have had the Usawa Fitness dude would have been out there bad. But I had a good time, and we was having a great time, and it was pretty cool. But like I said, we've been going live because I've been over here, and I wanted to show everybody what the rest of the gym looked like. So I took a little bit of time out from the Mikolo booth to show what was going on. What have y'all been? Did y'all have a good time last night?
I had an early night. We got some barbecue.
Yeah. Where'd y'all go for barbecue?
It was a Guy Fieri place.
Yeah, Guy Fieri's place. Yeah, the smoke. Guy Fieri's.
I ate a little too much. Half a rack of ribs. What else?
You had the pork butt, and I had the half chicken.
Yeah,
that's what I'm doing tonight. I was like tonight. I'm gonna get loose. Yeah. I'm gonna go and when we get out, I'm gonna try to tour around and see a little bit more of Louisville.
Did you stay out late?
No, I went back. I was so some time the night before. Because the trip was so guys sat in the runway and get here until midnight the night before. So I was beat. So I just went back to the.
And you just came down to check out the gear.
Yeah,
I heard a lot of these guys went for 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I won't mention the booth, but I just say some of the Europeans like to have a good time.
And they was on me too.
I think I know who it was.
I tried to walk out, and the mug had grabbed me by the arm, like I know you're not leaving, because I left at like right around 8. So no, I don't even think I stayed for about an hour and 15 minutes. And they was like, where you going? And I'm like, I was like, they're like, you can't leave yet. And I'm like, I'm just going to the bathroom. And then I dipped. Yeah, I dipped.
I'll let you get
Y'all
back
get
to it,
back to
brother.
the live stream. Yeah. All right, y'all, like I said, I love being able to show y'all just how we kicking it here, okay? It's a community. It ain't like we just all, and that is, and I forget, what's the brother's name again?
Mike.
Mike, yeah, and his youth and his channel.
Hybrid resistance.
Wait, hybrid.
Hybrid.
Oh yeah, hybrid resistance. Hybrid resistance. He got 59,000 subscribers, y'all. Y'all should go check out what he does. He posting quick, and like, you know, he does. He got a team. He really good at what he does. And like I said, I you know, we both seen each other in the past, but you know, we get in here and you don't recognize everybody the same way. But Frank came up to me and Frank gave me some love. He talked about how back in the day he was looking for some dumbbells and he came across, I think it was the power blocks, right? And then
First it was a select tech, because that's what I.
oh yeah, that's right.
And then when I was looking at the power blocks, I went to your review to check that out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, you said first it was the select tech.
It was first the select tech for both blacks, which I liked them a lot. But then I saw the power blocks, and I checked out your review, and that was that factor in making me decide to get the power blocks.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give me 1 second, Frank. I want to talk to this gentleman because he was over there on the other side and he wanted to see. But stick around. Don't leave me yet. All right. So now I can tell you a little bit about some of the Mikolo stuff. All right. This couple right here, I was talking to on the other side over by Ripfit, and they mentioned that they were liking some of the Mikolo gear. But I was over there, and I really wanted to get a chance to talk to you about it. So this one is the M7. And come on over here a little bit. I'll give you a little bit of feedback on this and another machine that I really like about Mikolo. Because you said you're looking for a Smith machine.
Correct.
So this is the Mikolo M7 Smith machine, and it's a 2x2. One of the things that I like about it most is that it got that vertical leg press, and I don't have it hooked up right now, but it's this piece right here, so you can lay on the ground and you can do some of your leg work. It's got this lateral raise, and I like that because especially for some of the women. Some of the thing that makes that nice is a lot of times if you're using the cable for lateral raises, even using it with just the cable trolley is heavy. And so being able to have that attachment allow you to do lateral raises and things like this. And if I'm speaking, if anything that I'm saying you don't understand, just stop me, okay? Because sometimes I'm talking quick and my voice is almost gone because I've been yelling all weekend and trying to keep everybody motivated and excited because I'm having such a good time. But yeah, this system, I want to say it's 87 inches tall, and so it's going to fit in. Are you guys here in the Louisville area? Where y'all from?
Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
Kentucky, okay, because I heard that y'all don't have basements out here.
Oh,
and
no,
y'all got a basement, okay, yeah, because that's what one person was telling me earlier. But this will give you an opportunity to. It'll fit in your basement, in any garage. It's fully. You got, in addition to the leg press, you got a 2-to-1 pulley ratio system. Now I'm going to say something controversial here. You're looking at the M7, but one of my favorite Mikolo Smith machines is the Mikolo M4. And I would do my research on that one as well, because I just personally love the M4. And I'm here representing Mikolo, but I'm just representing a different product when I tell you about that one. It's my favorite Mikolo rack. So if you're looking for Mikolo racks and you're doing your research, make sure you don't stop at just the M7. Okay. Now you said you wanted a squat rack. That over there is my favorite Mikolo piece, and that's the Anubis power rack. But that doesn't have the bar on there, so that I don't think that'll be what y'all looking for. But have y'all been having a good time here? Yeah. What's been the highlight for y'all?
Seeing all the different equipment, all the possibilities.
Like right? And I just feel like I want to stay fit. I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to age gracefully. Mm-hmm. And as I age, being able to have a home gym, a lot of times you're like, all right, I got to go to the gym. If it takes me 15 minutes to get to the gym and 15 minutes to get back, at 55, I might not make it. You know what I mean? I could get sidetracked quick with work, my kids, and different things. So,
and I'm a
Hey,
Get in there and they're on the machine. I'll be like,
hey, you know, like, yeah, you got a plan. You go in, you got a plan. I'm gonna do this, this, and this, and then somebody sitting there with some headphones on the piece of equipment you want to be on. You can't do it. Let me have mine. And if it's at him, you can just beat him up. You know what I mean? They like, this is my husband. Like,
Well, right now, she works a lot. She works hard on it.
yeah.
I haven't got back into it. I used to do a lot of heavy weights.
Yeah.
Many. I'm almost those years, so.
Yeah, right.
So I need to get back into it, but I need more control than free weights.
Yeah.
And injuries and stuff like that.
You know what? I'm encountering that. I'm learning that what you can't outrun is age.
Yeah.
And my former injuries are popping up.
Yeah.
I've never had to be on medicine before. You know, I was in and out of the hospital the doctor's office this year because I was dealing with a lot of stuff with my stomach, but it's okay, I'm all right. You know, but I never had to take medicine before, you know, and it's like, man, I'm getting a little bit older, my body is changing, and I gotta respect that. But this, being able to work out and do this is what keeps us, you know, this is what we can control. We can't really control what happens in this blood, but we can control that. So I do really feel like I want to continue to be aware. And like you said, you got to get back into it. You just do. You know, you got your partner here, she doing her thing, and that can pull you into doing your thing. So that's a blessing.
Yeah, because a few years ago, I ripped my shoulder out, totally ripped my biceps. And my shoulder's been really weak. One of the doctors told me, he said, I see it a lot. I'll be 52 in August.
Okay.
He said he sees this a lot, especially in military guys.
Yep.
You're actually pretty strong at this age, but your joints and your tendons are not.
Exactly.
So you need that more control.
There you go.
Take it slower.
Absolutely.
And I have a hard time with that.
And that's the whole thing. That's the part where you gotta listen to your body, because it's one of them situations where if you don't, you end up you already had that injury,
right.
and you're gonna get it again. You know what I mean? That's what we don't want to do. So no, I'm glad y'all stopped, and I'm glad y'all came over. I know we met over there at one of the competitive booths, but thank you for stopping in to the Mikolo booth. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me as you hang out. Absolutely, we got a car. Yep, I'm gonna give you some of the Mikolo stuff. Take that, but I'm also gonna give you one of mine. See here. Yep, here's my YouTube card for my Usawa Fitness Garage Gym Review channel. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the alert, and leave a comment. We like to say that. Hey, that's standard. All right, hey, y'all take care. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoying everything we doing here, y'all. New products after September this year. Y'all see that? We got Mikolo jumping in to say a few things. Look at this little baby girl about to get her workout in. I love seeing that. Let me go say what's up to these people. Hey, how y'all doing? I just want to let y'all know I'm live right now.
That's okay.
Okay, I just want to tell you.
I'm Whitney with 135 Fitness.
Whitney with 135
We
Fitness.
design custom home gyms out of Nashville.
Oh, y'all, okay, so y'all close by. I made it to Nashville once, and I love Nashville. I did a movie out there, but I ain't gonna get into that. I'm talking too much.
Just don't move there. Come visit and then go home.
Okay, you heard it. That's what they say about Chicago. How you doing, sweetie? Good. I'm glad you're here. I saw you looking at some of the equipment. Are you gonna be working out for life?
She does.
You already working out?
She broke her femur last summer, and so part of her physical fitness routine is getting out in the gym and working with mommy and daddy.
Hey, you know what? To me, that's the biggest blessing you could give kids, because a lot of times if they don't get that, if they don't get introduced to it early, they never get introduced to it. And they see us, you know how like they say things that you say, they see how you walk and they walk how you walk.
Eat what you eat.
They want to eat what you eat. This is the opportunity to give them this gift.
Mold them young.
Yeah, you mold them young,
Our
yeah.
6-year-old son loves to get out there and work out with daddy. He wanted to go hit the hotel gym this morning. So dad said, I've got a better idea for you. So this is Ford.
There he is that him?
This is Ford, yes.
Hey Ford, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the Mikolo Fitness area. I heard you like to work out, and you wanted to work out at the hotel gym today. Did you? But you couldn't do it today.
No, we got to come here so Ford could work out here.
Okay. I love it, man. You keep working. Let me see what the muscle feel like. He's gonna show it to me too. Let me feel it. Wait a minute. Don't snooze. Y'all see the gun show? Y'all see the gun show? He got the guns out for real.
Here we go.
Oh, wait a minute. And he getting his workout in. He getting his workout in. I love it. All right, and he got it. Look at the form. Look at the shoulders nice and tall. Abs contracted. He doing it the right way. Good job, buddy. Good job.
This is mommy's new favorite piece of equipment. So what is this? Tell me about this bar right here.
You know what? That is a landmine attachment, and it's a V attachment, and that's what you use to do any landmine any landmine work. Now you can also put a ball head at the end of that.
Okay.
You can put a clean and jerk at the end of that, and what it allows you to do is work in what I call the athletic stance. And the athletic stance is a stance that I'll show you real quick. If I could get him to actually, yeah, you
There
want
we
to
go.
Look at this.
Live.
The
Yeah.
athletic stance is any exercise. If you're a baseball player, you're here. This is the athletic stance. If you think about a quarterback, this is when the hips are out front, the shoulders out front, hips back, and the weight is on the quads. So whenever you're working with a landmine, it automatically puts you in that position. Obviously, I don't have an extra hand, but if I was working out with this guy and I was doing my rows, I would be in the athletic stance. If I was doing some of the positions where I was doing some kind of, that was not going, okay, let me see if I can get that to move. I can't do it at the moment because I need to adjust it to get it to work in the 360-degree way, but it's a great piece of it. I love landmines.
Yes.
I use them like crazy.
Same.
And I love them for squats. I love them for lumberjack movements. I love them for a lot of what we call multi-planar movements, where we moving both in the sagittal zone, the frontal zone, and then the transverse plane. So we love that in pieces of equipment like that. It winds up allowing you to move differently than you would if you were under a fixed piece of equipment. So I'll make sure that I give you a card so you can see that more in its full motion.
I appreciate
Yep.
it. And don't forget, if you need Nashville home gym equipment, please call us at 135 Fitness.
Yeah, that's right. Make sure you say it one more time, because
135 Fitness. We're in Nashville, Tennessee.
there we go. All right, I appreciate you. It's going to live on my live stream. Take care, y'all. Thanks for stopping. All right, y'all. We've been here probably rolling for almost an hour now. So let me turn that around. We've been rolling for almost an hour now, so I'm going to turn that around. Now, I did see that Mikolo told us about some new products coming in the fall. We're going to do our best to get those out and hopefully get some of that into the garage for you guys to check out. I'm looking in the comments. Usawa was the reason I went to the Mikolo. Hey, man, I appreciate you saying that, Dad Lennox, man. Which rack, if you still here, which rack did you get? I'm sorry, y'all. I've been talking and I see that there's a lot of comments. I wish I had a moderator that was on the computer right now that could have been answering some of these things. I wish, man, you know what? You can make it next year. And I definitely want to show you as much of this as possible. And with the help of Mikolo, I'm going to make sure that I get as much into my home gym to show y'all later on in the year. But I'm going to go ahead and sign out from here, y'all. And like I said, I want to show you much, much more. I'll try to go live again a little bit later. Thank you for all the hearts. I appreciate seeing those flying up. If y'all have any questions, just hit me over on the channel and we'll go from there. Until next time, love and peace, everybody. Okay.